All right, everybody. How is it going? It's me, Alan. I'm back. And here we are tonight, the regular season finale for the NASCAR Cup Series at Daytona. And we're live reacting to this thing, baby. Let's do this. Gonna go ahead, drop the link to this on my Twitter and in a couple of Discord servers, and we'll just go from there. So yeah, this is going to be freaking awesome. This is the first time I've live reacted to a NASCAR race. Obviously, I have not live streamed since the draft, the NFL draft, that is. So I figured I would do that tonight. So here we are. So I'm going to go ahead, like I said, I'm going to drop this link out on my Twitter, and I will get right back to y'all momentarily. Still here, of course. Ooh. So, yeah, we're heading into this race with a lot on the line between the, between the regular season champion, position really coming down to Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin, and also with one spot left in the playoffs to get. Right now, based on points, that comes down to really to Austin Dillon and Tyler Reddick. But that being said, there's a whole lot to pay attention to because, again, new winner shakes everything up. And shit is going to get wild. So, yeah. But anyway, how the heck are we doing? I'm doing well. I had to work today. It was hectic, but I am glad to be home. Like I said, just going to tweet this link out. And while we're talking about, links and promotions and stuff, make sure to use code ANJJ for free shipping on orders of $20 or more at Circle B Diecast. Huge thank you. It's been several months now, but a huge thank you to them, obviously, for allowing me to be one of their sponsorship partners with this affiliate program. And yeah. So, as I said, just tweeting this link out, tag some people, sort of get spread around a little bit, and go from there. And yeah. So this is going to be wild. Now here's an interesting stat for you. The last 3 Daytona summer races, we've seen a new winner. Last year was William Byron. The year before was Justin Haley via rain delay. The year before that was Eric Jones. So could we see another first-time winner tonight? My money is on Bubba Wallace. We saw what he did at Daytona back in February at the 500. He had the speed, but a late race green flag pit stop for a vibration caused him to go a lap down, and he never got a caution to get back on the lead lap. If he can stay out of trouble and if he can stay on the lead lap, I think he has a really good shot to win this thing and get his first career Cup Series W, which would be freaking amazing to see. So, yeah, we got 3 people watching in here right now. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure to share this around a little bit. Let me know your thoughts on this race going into it, as far as that goes, is concerned. And like I said, I'm ready to see some absolute chaos. I'm expecting to see chaos. I didn't get to see the Xfinity Series race earlier because of work and because it got delayed from last night to today. And even if I did get to watch last night, I wouldn't have gotten to see all of it due to work. But yeah, so it's going to be wild. But also, congrats to Justin Haley on getting the W last night or earlier. Yeah, my head's kind of all over the place right now. But anyway, yeah, they're showing highlight from Talladega back earlier this year. That Logano flip was insane, and the fact that he barely touched Bo Wallace's car was crazy. Hey, Cat. One of my friends over in the chat. Like I said, again, thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate it. So going into this race, we have reduced horsepower to drag to slow speeds by about 7 to 10 miles per hour. Extra roll bar mandated. And entering this race, Kyle Larson, Anthony Alfredo, Michael McDowell, Joey Gase, and Kaz Gralla will all start at the back. Corey LaJoie would later join them. Gase, Gralla, and Larson for multiple inspection failures, or just inspection failures in general. LaJoie, I'm assuming, as well. And then Alfredo and McDowell for deck lid extension issues. Crew chiefs were ejected. And here we go. Coming to the line, green flag at Daytona. William Byron and Denny Hamlin lead on the green as we head into turn one. Here we go. This is going to be fun. So Denny Hamlin got the lead here early. Everybody staying relatively 2x2. Got some spreading around towards the back. Right now, got Kyle Busch up behind Byron. Elliott behind Hamlin. That's kind of ironic, if you know what I mean. Right now, it's a battle at the front. Byron and Hamlin staying up there. And as we come out of turn 4 and come to the start-finish line, it looks like last year's summer race winner, William Byron, will eke out Denny Hamlin to lead lap 1. Good start to the race so far. Whew. So, you can see sparks coming out of the back of some of these guys' cars. Buescher's got a ton of sparks coming out the back of his. Holy shit. But it looks like the bottom line is starting to form up. William Byron having a solid lead with Hamlin, Elliott, Truex Jr. behind him. The top trying to get something going with Kyle Busch, Blaney, Kurt Busch, and Keselowski. Kurt Busch announcing as of yesterday that he will be going to 23XI Racing next season. A multi-year deal he signed, which is awesome. Congrats to him. It's been heavily rumored. Kind of figured that's where he was going to end up going. So, go figure. Now, the thing that I automatically see right now is some of the amount of guys that are getting spread out right now. Obviously, we'll see how that will progress over the course of the race. But definitely Definitely not necessarily staying together as it seems. Oh, forgot to mention, Alfredo had to do a pass through after the green flag for illegal body adjustment to the car while on the grid earlier. So forgot to mention that, but I mentioned it now. And William Byron continues to lead, going across the stripe here onto lap 4. Cat, honestly, with the number placements, and I said this in response to a Chris Knight tweet earlier, I don't really mind it. I'd rather have them move forward than move back if you're going to move them. Personally, I'd rather have them stay in the center, but it is what it is. As long as you make the paint schemes work, and that comes down to sponsorship, the sponsors, I should say, then we'll see what happens. And Quinn Houff is already on pit road. Quinn Houff moment. So here we go. So obviously with this new package and not having practiced it, that's extremely interesting to see what happens here. But it looks like everybody's moving up towards the top. The bottom lane's not really organized right now. Okay, the ticker is screwed up because it's saying Castle's in the lead, but he's not. It's Byron. So I'm going to assume the NBC is going to fix that real quick. And they still haven't yet. Castle is not the leader right now. All right, yep, there you go. They fixed it. Weird, but it is what it is. So Byron's still leading. He's led every lap so far in this race. He got his teammate Elliott behind him. Elliott was behind him when Byron crossed the start finish line to win this race 1 year ago. Hendrick helping Hendrick. Harvick in third right now. Him and Hamlin, the fact that neither of them have won a race yet this year, really surprising to me. But you got this bottom lane here. It's got Bowman, Stenhouse Jr., Haley, Buescher, Wallace. Looks like they're kind of trying to move up to the top here, but nothing's really not really getting an opening. Also, probably trying to see if they can get formed up on the bottom. And Blaney moves out of the line here. So Blaney now moves in front of Bowman on the bottom, and Harvick's going to take to the bottom as well. So now we're starting to get a line down there. Elliott right up on the back bumper of Byron here. And Hamlin in the middle. So it looks like we got some guys trying to move to the middle here. Apparently, it's a mechanical issue for Quinn Houff. And here we go. Kevin Harvick now to the lead as the bottom lane gets formed here. We got some 3 wide action going on as well. So right now it's Harvick, Blaney, and Byron as we're going to go to a commercial break. All righty then. So our first commercial break of the race. Wish it would be side by side the whole time, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just going to try and pay attention to Twitter as much as I can, just to see what happens here. But I do like Kevin Harvick going up to the lead early. I will say that because Harvick knows he needs to get some momentum going into the playoffs, and a win would definitely help. And he's won here before, so we'll see what happens. But like I was saying earlier, the fact that Harvick and Hamlin have yet to win a race this year is just really surprising to me. Like, I honestly, they won so many races last season, and then they have not won a race at all this year. Hamlin almost won the Indy Road Course, but Chase Briscoe had something to say about that. Briscoe got knocked into the grass and then came back on, and he's like, well, I can't win this because I got penalized, or maybe he didn't know at the time. But he's like, yeah, no, Hamlin, you're not winning this either, and sent him. And just got in the grass, that's all. But, yeah, that was probably the closest that Hamlin has come to winning this season, if we're being honest. It just, the speed's there, but they have not been able to close out races. Oh, hey, Lexi. Good to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. Please make sure to drop a like on the stream, and as well as subscribe to the channel. I have to say this to the wrestling community. That rant video I dropped during SummerSlam regarding what happened with Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch, that video single-handedly has boosted my subscriber count and has become my most watched video by far. Y'all are the real MVPs. Just saying. We've had a seemingly steady stream of people, coming through it from what I can tell. Been alternating into, who's watching at the moment, which for everybody that's coming in, I truly appreciate it. LOL, Recky Spinhouse. We got a Ryan Newman advertisement here. So that means we should be getting back to the broadcast here in a moment. And I was correct. He has the in-car cam on YouTube, by the way. And how fitting would it be if Ryan Newman won tonight, considering that this track almost ended his career over a year ago? And as we come back here, we got Denny Hamlin in the lead with Bubba Wallace behind him in a badass-looking paint scheme. Byron's still leading the top lane. Harvick has fallen back to third in line on the bottom as Hamlin moves up. Again, Hamlin's another one that a win would definitely help. It definitely would help. So let's see what happens here. Like I said, though, I would like to see Bubba Wallace get the W, as he is going to be on the bottom here, and he is going to go to the lead pretty much even going down the backstretch. Like your picks, Cat. I like that. They're talking about Chastain here. So Alfredo's a lap down, and Quinn Houff is presumably in the garage for the time being. As reported earlier, a mechanical issue that they're trying to fix. Right now, they've got Hamlin situated in the lead, and yep, he leads that lap with Bubba Wallace in second. So, we got three wide up here. We got, guys, it's lap 14. What are we doing here? We all know what happened back at the 500. This early in the race, y'all wrecked around here. Please do not do that. So right now, Byron getting pushed back to the lead by Chastain. We got Austin Dillon leading the middle lane here with Hamlin on the bottom. And it looks like Byron, as Hamlin moves to the middle, Byron is going to lead this lap. Hamlin goes back down to the bottom. I'm not liking this three wide action this early. I mean, we'll see what happens with this package, but again, I don't like this three wide action so early. It's giving me flashbacks to the 500. We saw what happened there. All right, Byron, he's going back to the top as it looks like Hamlin's going to move to the middle. Byron's still out in front. He's got Chastain behind him. Hamlin in the middle with Austin Dillon behind him, and not much on the bottom lane there. Bubba Wallace leading that bottom lane group. But Byron's going to lead this lap, and it looks like debris on Hamlin's front end there. Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly, Kat. Every time, whenever they go 3 wide, I'm thinking to myself, they might wreck here. And we don't want to see that this early. Damn, DiBenedetto all the way back in 26th. Obviously, I have the volume down, so you guys cannot hear it on my stream, so that I don't get my stream taken down, because nobody wants that. But look, you can see Larson, who had to start at the back. He's hanging it back there for the time being. Just basically to really stay out of harm's way here. But right now, Hamlin back to the lead, although he does not really have anybody behind him. He's going to have to back up to Logano, as Byron now on the bottom will get back to the lead with Chastain behind him and Austin Dillon behind Chastain. Chastain, oh, whoa. Holy shit, Chastain managed to save that. Holy shit, how did he save that? Wow. That he moved up right in front of Hamlin. That looked like a wreck was about to happen. Jesus. And now Hamlin's going to move down. Chastain's waving them around him. I'm wondering if he got damage. Hey there, Chase Fan 9. Damn, so Chastain's going to drop back here. He's going to get out of the way. Yikes. Yeesh. That was crazy right there. Let's watch this replay real quick. So he moved up. He kissed the wall. He kissed it. He kissed it. Wow. Yeah, he kissed the wall right there. Holy crap. I'm surprised that wasn't a wreck. Yeesh. And Ross Chastain, he's going to come down pit road here. Yeah, he did touch the wall. But if you are here, if you are new to this channel, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It would really help me out. Want to get to 500 subs would definitely be appreciated. As Chastain comes off pit road now, and Austin Dillon's out to the lead as we're coming up on a lapped car here. Get out of the way. But Austin Dillon in the lead. Of course, he's a Daytona 500 winner here, and also had a nasty wreck in one of these summer races some years back. So he's been on both ends of that. Let's put it to you that way. We also had a comment. So this will be the last lap before the competition caution. And looks like Elliott's he's gonna get the lead here, coming to the line as the flag should fly for the competition caution right about now. So here we go. Competition caution at lap 20. So far, pretty damn good race. I will say that much. So as we go to another ad break. So Chastain had to pit for 2 tires and to fix the fenders. But again, like I said, though, holy crap, he managed to save that. Yeesh. LOL, yep, cat, yep, we can breathe. We can breathe. But like I said before, please make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Would really help out the channel. And also make sure to use code NJJ for free shipping or orders of $20 or more at Circle B Diecast. Helps out as well. But yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, we can breathe. But I will say this though, it was definitely nice to see some different guys up at the lead. And yeah, again, like I said, I do not know how Ross Chastain managed to not wreck that. I don't know how he did it, but he saved that thing. And really, all he had to do was pit for tires. And up, Ninja Chris. Hello. Yeah, Ninja Chris, I wanted to do a live reaction this time around. You know, actually, I got messaged by somebody from OBB's Discord. Oh, Larson. Larson did not. Oof, that didn't look good for his pit stop there. We got 8 people watching right now. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope y'all stick around. And of course, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And make sure to use code NJJ for free shipping on orders of $20 or more at Circle B Diecast. Would be really appreciated. Thanks, Ninja. Yeah, like I said earlier, I haven't live streamed since the NFL draft, so I figured I'd do it again. Why not? So let's see what happened there. A lot of fuel only stops, so that's good. Haven't seen anything on Chastain if he will get the free pass or not. I think he will. Oh, so apparently it's been a roof flap issue for Quinhouse. Oof, that's not something you see very often. So this is going to get interesting. Obviously, you know, don't want to see anything huge happen early. But with this different package, it's already been interesting. I mean, go figure, it's Daytona, but you know, obviously they want to try to slow the cars up, especially after Talladega. And I can understand that for safety purposes. I just find it ironic that you know, when Talladega happened earlier this year, that Joey Logano of all people was the one that spoke up because yes, he flipped, but this is Joey Logano we're talking about here. So yeah. But anyway, so we should be getting back to the broadcast here soon. Yep, here we are. Back from commercial break. Damn, oof. So the 37, that would be Ryan Preece. Improper entry to pit road, tail of the field. They're going to show, oh, well, they're showing something with Kurt Busch here. What happened? Ooh, ooh. Kurt. Oh, so so Kurt, oh no, Kurt missed his pit box. Oh, issues for McDowell possibly? So, let's see here. So apparently Bubba Wallace had to slid in his pit box, so he had to back up. Um, yeah, so I don't think Kurt pitted at all, honestly. Yikes. And engine issue for McDowell. I hate to see that. So Kurt Busch missed his pit box, and thanks to Denny Hamlin, Mike McDowell looks like he has a possible engine issue, and he's off the pace. And Preece with the penalty. So here we go. We come back to the green flag here shortly. So something from, according to Brockbeard, House team reports that something broke on McDowell's car. And McDowell has made it to pit road with the hood up. I hate to see that for the 2021 Daytona 500 champion, which is really weird to say. Yeah. All right, according to Cat, McDowell just radioed into his team, engine just blow up, and he's done for the night. Oof. That's the thing. And for McDowell, looking back, it's not really that surprising that he won necessarily. I mean, it was his first career Cup win, but he's usually up near the front of these things at super speedways if he doesn't get into trouble. But here we go. Chase Elliott and Cole Custer leading him back to the green. Here we go. Lap 26 of 50 for stage one. Lap 26 of 160 for the race as a whole. And Custer up here, obviously he had the big win at Kentucky last year. Hasn't had that yet this year. So right now he's up there with Austin Dillon behind him. Elliott getting some help from Logano behind him. And right now Austin Dillon pushing Cole Custer towards the lead, but Logano pushing Elliott by. And that Chase Briscoe car a couple rows back just looks freaking phenomenal. Not going to lie. And Chase Elliott clearing out in front. He will lead this lap as we are halfway through the first stage of this race. So far, so good. So far, so good. And according to Pockrass, we got rain cells remaining east and north of the racetrack and missing right now. So thank God for that. So here we go. Oh, we got some 3 wide action up here. I don't like this. I don't like this. got Custer up here. Logano's got Logano pushing Elliott right now. Elliott leads that lap. He just pushes him out ahead. Come on, guys. Come on. Just keep it all together. So far, so good. Elliott and Logano moving towards the bottom. We got some other guys, mostly staying to the top in the middle. Only one car on the bottom, and that's Stenhouse Jr., who pulled out of line. We got Landon Castle up here. Nice to see him back in the Cup Series for this race with the 96 from Gaunt Brothers Racing. Gaunt Brothers Racing has been in a couple of races this year with Ty Dillon. I think somebody else has driven that car in at least one race this year. I'm not sure. Chase Fan 9 just said, it appears David Starr has cracked the top 10. Looks like it. For a moment, at least. How did Cody Ware make it up front? LMAO. Daytona. That's all I'm going to say. Why did Cody Ware get near the front? Daytona. Yeah, you got Castle right now being shown in 10th. Starr back in 12th. Now Castle moving up a little bit. So they're not completely freight training, but they're spreading out a little bit right now. Elliott's still out in front here. Right now it's Elliott, Logano, Custer, Dillon, and Keselowski on the top, with Hamlin leading the bottom lane as Logano gets up on the back bumper of Elliott once more and pushes him forward a little bit there. Looking at it right now, we got Austin Dillon being up here is good because he needs the stage points. Compared because he's battling his teammate Reddick for that final playoff spot. Assuming that we do not get a repeat winner tonight, or not repeat winner, a new winner. But let's see here. Custer being up in third right now is actually pretty nice. I will admit that. Also nice to see Corey LaJoie back in the 7 car after having to miss last week due to being in the COVID protocols. But here we go. We're going to come to the line here with 20 to go in stage 1. A huge line of cars up on the top with Chase Elliott leading them right now. Let's see if they'll keep it this way. Yeah, for now. But let's see if they keep it this way or they try to go 2 and possibly even 3 wide. Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing this train of cars right now through the end of the stage at least. But I won't be surprised if we get some people that try to step out of line here, as it looks like we're going to go into another commercial break. Question is, will they go side by side or not? Nope. We are going to a full commercial break. All right, then. Whew. So far, so good. So far, so good. According to Chris Knight, some teams not happy with Bowman at the moment. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't necessarily mind the freight training right now. It's early in the race. Don't want to see a repeat of Daytona from earlier this year and get a big wreck early. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, so far so good. Obviously, right now, commercial break. So, just going to keep an eye on Twitter for the time being. So somebody's saying, not sure whose radio this is from, but somebody's saying, somebody said over the radio, the 48 is about to get wrecked 10-4. So I'm interested to see who is pissed off at Alex Bowman. Quite interesting. Come on, let's get done with these commercials. Sheesh. Nobody likes this stuff. Yeah, somebody pointed this out on Twitter. Apparently, somebody's honestly impressed that an MBM car made or that MBM made a car that seems to be on the pace. Definitely interesting. Um, but yeah, let's get done with these ads. Come on. And all right, we're back with the broadcast. And Quinn House back on the racetrack. Yeah, I don't think Elliott's gonna. I don't think Logano's gonna wreck Elliott. Honestly, not right now, at least. We'll see though. We'll see. So here we go. Still one big line on the top here with Elliott leading as we come back from the break. And we got 16 laps to go here in stage one as we come up on the lap car of Quinn Houff, who is back on the racetrack 20-something laps down. Elliott, Logano, Custer, Austin Dillon, Keselowski, Byron, Bell, Hamlin, Kyle Busch, and Chastain currently your top 10. And also, notably speaking, we got Corey LaJoie up here in the top 15 in 14th right now. So nice to see that. I definitely think we might get a new winner tonight. I'm hoping it's Bubba Wallace. I really want to see him do it because I know that's going to piss the boomers off. But even still, I just want to see him get his first career win, his first career Cup Series win, I should say, because he's won down the trucks and been competitive in Xfinity at times in his career. It's crazy how the year that he subbed for Eric Almirola for a couple of races when Almirola got hurt, I believe at Kansas, he ended up losing. He ended up not being able to compete the rest of the Xfinity Series season due to sponsorship issues. But if he did get to, I think he would have done really well and possibly even contended for the title that year. But anyway, 14 to go here in stage one. Again, Elliott's still in the lead. We're still single file right now, which I don't really mind. Like I said before, I don't want to see a big wreck early. Get the first stage out of the way, and then if you're going to go crazy, we'll see. Excuse me. Who gets the Cup regular season championship? Either Larson or Hamlin. I think it'd be Larson or Hamlin as they show the points right now. Speaking of, Hamlin and Harvick both locked in on points from the past 2 weeks. Hamlin, thanks to Allmendinger winning at the Indianapolis Road Course, and then last week at Michigan, Harvick got locked in pretty much by virtue of the fact that Austin Dillon got wrecked after the start-finish line at the end of stage two, and Reddick had a late race issue that knocked him back in the final order. So it's right now it's all coming down to that final spot. And don't worry about it, Lexi. It's all right. Just happy you're here. Yep, 12 to go here in stage one. Coming up on another lap car here. That's the 66 of David Starr. So whoever tweeted that out earlier of Starr being on the pace, well, that aged horribly. But like I said, so Elliott got behind. He ducked behind Starr. Oh, shit. Elliott has debris on his grill. But he tried to dive behind Starr to get it off, but he ran out of room and had to get back up. Oof. Yeah, if I'm Elliott, I might want to get out of the way here just in case. I mean, I would get out of the way anyway just to, you know. Yeah, if I'm Elliott right now, I would get out of the way and get behind somebody to get that debris off. Here we go. 10 to go here in stage two. Or, sorry, 10 to go here in stage one. My apologies. Yeah, he's either going to need a pit or he's going to need to get behind somebody. Cat just said, I just heard 216 water temp from Elliot's crew. Yeah, no, that's yikes. Yeah, if I'm Elliot, you gotta move. You gotta move, man. If I'm Elliot, you've got to get out of the way, get behind somebody, and get that debris off now, or that. Oh, correction, 260. Yikes. Oh, there we go. There we go. He's getting out of the way. Field's going to go to the bottom here. Now let's hope this doesn't screw anything up. All right, there we go. He's got. I think he just got the grill. I think he just got the debris off. But now Keselowski and Bell left hanging on the bottom here as Logano will now assume the lead with Custer and Austin Dillon behind him. And that will give Austin Dillon another spot, which means another stage point earned at the end of this deal if they stay single file and if he stays in that position. And Elliott trying to move down to the bottom. So now, all right, now we got a bottom line starting to form here. Let's see, they're showing a replay real quick. Yep. Yep, got the debris off. Yep. So we got a line here on the bottom with 8 to go. Keselowski leading it right now. It's really two lines on the bottom that need to get formed up. You got to get some people in the middle there. But like right now, we got Logano and Custer up here. I will say this. I do like that paint scheme that Custer's running. I think it's pretty nice. But here we go. And another freaking, not caution, commercial. God damn. Really? Really? Oh, no, never mind. We're going to go side by side. All right. I was going to say, if they send it to commercial with freaking 7 to go, that would be – oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So we got some guys moving to the bottom here. Logano's still leading. Custer is still in second right now. And Harvick, he moves below the double yellow line and is going to move out of the way. I'm assuming to drop back a little bit just in case. Oh, that was close. That was close. Logano and Dillon both got a little bit swirly there. And Elliott's now going to get back to the lead. Holy shit. Alrighty then. We got some three wide. We got a little bit of three wide action in the back, but nothing. But most of the front is still single file right now with 6 to go here in the stage. LaJoy moving up. Castle's up to 13th is what they're showing right now. So here we go here. So yeah, Elliott back to the lead right now. So you got Elliott, Logano, Dillon, and then Hamlin behind him. With Hamlin being up here and Larson staying towards the back as we come to 5 to go here in the stage, that will definitely help Hamlin out to try to get the overall points championship, regular season points championship, I should say, back. We got Chris Buescher leading a line down here on the bottom. Let's see here if he tries to move back up or if somebody might move down in front of him and pick him in that line up. That top four is running really close. Logano to the bottom. Logano to the bottom. He's got distance between him and Buescher, though. That's not going to last. Oh, he's trying to go back up. Holy shit. How did Elliott keep that out of the wall? Holy fuck. And Logano is going to fall back on the bottom, and Elliott reassumes the lead. what a stage one it's been so far. 4 to go here in this stage as we come off a side by side and we get back to the regular broadcast of this race as they go down the backstretch. As I said, 4 to go. Elliott in the lead, Austin Dillon in second right now, and that's another play. That's another stage point for him. If he can get to the lead, that will give him 10 stage points and a playoff point, which would be crucial in that battle for that 16th playoff spot with his teammate Tyler Reddick. As we come to the line here, 3 to go, as they're going to show an overhead replay of what the hell just happened. Yeah, Logano went to the bottom. He might have touched Logano a little bit, and then Logano came up, and then Dillon got really swirly on the front bumper of Hamlin. That could have been a wreck right there. That was almost I would say that was almost a wreck right there. And then right here, they're going to show Logano. He went down to the bottom, and he damn near, watch this. He's coming back up, coming off of 4, and he either damn near got Elliott in the wall, or he damn near could have got turned. Holy crap. But here we go. Coming back to the line, 2 to go here in stage 1. Pit road is now closed, and let's see how these final 2 laps will play out here in this first stage. We got Corey LaJoie up here in the top 10. How about that? Running 9th at the moment. And Ryan Preece in 10th as well. Excuse me. So, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. They're getting a bit dicey up here. They're getting a bit dicey. Oh, Dillon to the bottom. If he can get to the lead. Oh, no. No, Dillon, no. He's going to lose some spots here. He's got to get to the bottom right now. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, here we go. They're going to come to the line. 1 lap to go here in stage 1. Elliott, Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Chastain, and then you got Truex Jr., Austin Dillon. LaJoie's up here along with Logano. And Preece and Busch are currently being shown in the top 10 as well. Austin Dillon leading a line on the bottom. If they can get a couple more guys down there, maybe Dillon can get to the front as we come down the backstretch here. Let's see what happens. Hamlin right on the back bumper of Elliott. Again, ironic. If you know their history. Oh, Hamlin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't you go taking him out now. All right, they're going to keep it civil. Keep it civil. And Chase Elliott's – Kyle Busch with the save as Chase Elliott wins stage 1. Wow, I'd like to see a replay of that. How about that? Austin Dillon's going to finish 6th in the stage. Corey LaJoie, Ryan Preece, and Chris Busch are also finishing here in the top 10 of this stage. Damn. So let's see what happened here. So what the hell happened? Busch. Oh, he came down. Oh, whoa. I don't think he got touched. He almost turned himself. Holy shit. Holy hell. That was wild. But while we are on this break here, if you are new to the channel, please drop a like and subscribe. Sorry, Richard, I can't do that. And Ninja Chris, I certainly agree. You know, I wish I could put the race on, but if I do, I would get taken down immediately. So I cannot do that. And according to Pockrass, after opening stage, Larson now has a 19-point lead on Hamlin for the regular season title. Reddick up 20 points on Austin Dillon for the 16th and final playoff spot. But like I said, what a wild first stage that was. Holy crap. That was insane. That was insane. And here we go. Drivers coming down to pit road. Welcome to the stream, JS Goat 99. Oh my. Cody Ware stayed out. And did no, he came off pit road. He did not take tires. Cody Ware is might lead this field back to the green. Oh shit. Cody mother effing Ware. Holy hell, man. That's crazy. Yeah, don't F it up. We'll see. We'll see about that. I'm full on expecting Cody Ware to, like, whichever lane he's in, I'm full on expecting Cody to hold that lane up. And we might see a wreck here on this first lap of stage 2. We might. We'll see. But with that being said, if you are new to the channel, thank y'all for showing up. I really appreciate it. Please make sure to drop a like on this stream and subscribe to the channel. And make sure to use code ANJJ for free shipping on orders of $20 or more at Circle B Diecast. Thank y'all. Really appreciate it. And hope y'all stick around throughout the remainder of the race. Yeah, this is wild. And somebody asked this in the chat earlier. If you dislike the video, if you dislike the stream because I'm not showing the race, I understand. I cannot show the race on stream. Like, I can't like, if I was to turn my laptop around and show you the race on the TV, I would get my stream taken down immediately. And I am not doing that. I like my YouTube channel. I like being able to stream. I am not gonna lose that. So yeah. Whew. So let's see here. So I don't think, I don't think Ware's going to be up here. Oof. Oof. Joey, Joey Logano will be headed to the rear of the field here to begin this stage with a equipment for throwing equipment. Interesting. Wonder what that was about. Not sure if it happened on pit road or what have you. Kyle is pitting again here. Logano also pitting again. And Hamlin's pitting again as well, though little awkward on his pit entry. Cody opted for the top. All right. So it looks like some guys came back down pit road. Austin Dillon, Bush, Logano, since he got penalized, Hamlin. But yeah, Cody Ware actually going to be up here. Now, I'm not sure if Ware's the actual leader because it looked like Newman was on the front row. So I think it might be from whoever stayed out and then basically everybody from that pitted. Fortunately, no, JS Goat 99. I did not get to watch. So here we go. We got Elliott and Truex Jr. on the front row with LaJoy and Priest behind them as we come to the line. Green flag to kick off stage number 2. Here we go. This should get interesting. You see Cody Ware's in 13th. I would not expect him to. You can tell everybody's trying to fan out around him. I would not expect him to stay there very long. But I am intrigued by the fact that LaJoy's up here. A lot of movement in the mid-pack. Ooh, something might happen. We'll see. Hoping we don't see anything crazy here. You got some 3-wide action back there. Yikes. Come on, guys. Keep it together. Right now, Truex Jr. will lead this lap with Corey LaJoy right behind him up on the top. We got Bell, Stenhouse Jr., and Kyle Busch as well. Showing a lot of different things here. All right. Definitely, like I said, definitely nice to see LaJoy up here. Nice to see LaJoy back after being out last week due to COVID protocols. And he's doing pretty well for himself right now. Currently sitting in second behind leader Martin Truex Jr. You got Bell up here. You got Stenhouse Jr. up here. Yeah. oh, Bell. Don't turn him. Yeah, if I'm LaJoy, I might want to move out of the way because he might hold up that line. Just saying. Oh, he's going to step out. Oh, LaJoy to the lead. Nice. So LaJoy leads that lap, and then he's going to go down to the bottom to lead that bottom lane. Although not sure they will stay there. Might see 3 lanes forming here again. All right, let's see here. So you got MTJ up here. MTJ, Bell. showing LaJoy right now. They're talking about Ryan Preece a little bit here. Finished 6th in the Daytona 500. Neat. I'll be interested to see what's going to happen with him going into next season. Yep, winning in tonight. Reddick, Dillon, DiBenedetto, Buescher, Stenhouse Jr., Chastain, Wallace, Briscoe, Jones, Suarez, Newman, Preece, Custer, LaJoy, and Alfredo. That's what they're showing here. So Martin Truex Jr. firmly out in the lead right now with Bell, Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Busch, and Austin Dillon making up your top 5 as we are 10 laps in to this stage. Right now, Starr and Alfredo are both a lap down. Hauf is over 20 laps down, and right now McDowell is off the racetrack with engine issues. And we'll see about Larson. I think right now Larson's just trying to hang out in the back, and if something big happens, he hopefully avoids it. But we'll see here, as it looks like they're going to try to go 3 wide here towards the mid-pack. Honestly, if I'm on the bottom right now, I'm trying to get back into the middle because you're not really going to do anything down there right now. Oh, Suarez is going to try to move up here in front of Larson towards the middle back of the pack here. Definitely nice to see, though, that everybody so far has kept it relatively civil. The only real issue we've had has been with Chastain and I guess Kyle Busch at the end of the previous stage, but no wrecks thus far, which is good. Sucks that the Daytona 500 champion McDowell will probably end up going out early due to engine issues. Do hope that they can get it fixed, though, and get it back out there, but we'll see. But so far, so good thus far. 12 laps into the second stage. Oh. So far, so good, though. I'm seeing like three dislikes. And again, if you were expecting to see the race on the channel, I understand, but I can't do that. And that is my sibling. Get.
My brother's live streaming something, and I just like, hey bitches!
Ignore them. Ignore. Anyway, Truex Jr. is still in the lead right now. Go. Yeah, that's my sibling. Anyway, we're going to ignore that. Still, Martin Truex Jr. out in the lead here. And we're going to commercial. Yay. But what I was trying to say was, if you were expecting to see the race on this stream, unfortunately, I know little disappointing. And if you dislike the stream because of that, again, I apologize. But I can't show the race on stream simply because if I do, I get the stream taken down and possibly impact my channel, and I'm not doing that. So I'm just here giving you live commentary of the stream as best I can. And if you're here and you're watching, I appreciate it. If you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, again, appreciated. Yeah. But as I said, so far so good with this race. Just gonna wait for this to get back to get back onto the race. Yeah, I mean, you could say it's been a little bit boring, but we haven't had any wrecks right now, any wrecks yet. Um, yeah, and sorry, we diecast just posted about the Corey LaJoy car that he's running, the diecast of it being up on pre-order, and of course, make sure to use code ANJJ for free shipping or orders of $20 or more when you shop at Circuit Diecast. And if you are going to pre-order diecasts, I'd prefer if you did it in the 164 scale. Nothing against the 124s, but I like seeing 164 scale diecasts get made. I'm just saying. Yeah, especially the smaller teams, the back markers when they get offered, if they get offered. But yeah, so right now, bottom lane's really not moving up, and that's allowed Truex Jr. to stay up front pretty much for this entire stage for the most part. I think he's led almost every lap of the stage aside from the one that LaJoy led. But LaJoy really hasn't fallen too far back. He's currently leading this group here on the bottom lane. However, I think some of these guys are going to try to get back up into the top lane, so we might see some full blown train racing here pretty soon. But we'll see. Again, I can understand if you're feeling a little bit bored, but as far as I'm concerned, we haven't had any big wrecks yet. And yeah. Oh, a little bit of movement up here. Oh, Bell. Oh, Truex got shuffled out. Truex shuffled out of line. Wondering if it's an issue or if he just got shuffled out. But now we're starting to get some three wide action again. This might not be good. Oh, wow. They came really close to touching. How did they not? Yeesh. Oh, it was trash on the grill. That was why. But yep, Christopher Bell now assumes the lead with with Ricky Stenhouse Jr., different Jr. in second, Kyle Busch third, Austin Dillon fourth, and Truex Jr. having fallen back to fifth. And we got some three wide racing going on. Again, not a fan of it this early, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. So far, so good, like I said, but haven't seen anything crazy yet. Really hoping that we don't see anything crazy. I mean, if we do see something crazy happen, save it for later. Just my personal opinion. But then again, don't, because you don't want to see huge wrecks per se. But yeah, so Truex is falling back into fifth. Got the trash off his grill. Middle and bottom lines really are not moving. They got to get organized. They have got to get organized right now if they want to stay up there, or to get up towards the front, I should say. And Bell's got a little bit of trash on his grill. So if Bell times this right and moves out of the way properly, then that means that Stenhouse Jr. would assume the lead. Because I'm not so sure, because Bell may or may not need to get out of the way to get that trash off his grill. It might not be impacting him enough to where he needs to. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So far, so good. So David Starr and Anthony Alfredo both a lap down. McDowell's day is officially done. Yep, we got Joey Logano leading this bottom lane down here with a lap car coming up. So Bell could use this lap car to get that trash off of his grill real quick. And I'm wondering, and that's Joey Gase up there. So I'm wondering if Bell's team is telling him, stay in front of him. And oh nope, he's going to move up to the top and get out of the way. So, and yep, that trash is still there. Oof, yikes. So let's see. Let us see. Coming to about halfway through this second stage. And again, like I said, so far so good. Nothing really crazy has happened, but that's a good thing, honest, if we're being honest here. And we got another commercial break. Yay. And it's full-blown commercial. Yay. Great. Fun. Yay. But anyway. Another freaking commercial. I mean, if you're going to do this, at least do it side by side more often, But, yeah. Anyway. So, like I said, though, so far so good. I think everybody's pretty much minding their P's and Q's right now. Yeah, NASCAR nonstop would be nice right about now. Can we get done with these ads, please? Like, please, can we just be done with these ads right now. Now, Chris Knight says that the Hendrick cars are trying to get together. Now, it's not budget cuts. This is just what they. This is literally just what they do. Fox does this too. It's just it would be nice if they did side by side more, but you got to get all those advertisements in. Got to appease the advertisers. Fucking ridiculous, man. Okay, these Liberty Mutual commercials are stupid. Good grief. Holy crap. This is... Bruh. Anyway. All right, and we're back. Oh, we got a caution. And we come back to a caution. Wow. And Eric Almirola with damage. So let's see what happened here. Did we have a big wreck while under caution? Please tell me we did not. Oh. So LaJoy got loose. He basically caused a bunch of people. We got a wreck in the back. Almirola and Bowman spun. So, oh shit. Oh, wow. Okay. So LaJoy got loose, and that checked a bunch of people up. Oh, wow. Bowman almost turned Almirola into Haley there, and everybody behind them having to try to miss. Somehow they did. And Larson somehow misses his teammate. Holy shit. Wow. All right, then. So we have our first incident caution of the day. And Anthony Alfredo is also down pit road, by the way. So Alfredo is involved simply due to getting stacked up. Yeah, low lane stacked up. One car got bumped out and in the back of the field. It looks like that resulted in a couple of cars getting out of shape. You can see it happening before anyone spun, according to Jeff Gluck. So, Almirola's damage is... Yeah, he did. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think what happened. So when LaJoy got stacked the bottom lane up, it looked like a bunch of people got into the back of each other. As we see Hamlin and Harvick on pit road, along with some others. Hamlin looks like he might have a little bit of front end damage. It's hard to tell. You got a guy checking it right now. Yeah. But again, the fact that we missed that because we were under commercial, like, what the hell? Like, bruh, why? Oh, so they are saying heavy damage to the 37. Okay. So we're going to go back to commercial once again here with the race under caution. So it looks like officially that was. I'm waiting to see a tweet here from probably from Pocris regarding um yeah, so they're saying Hamlin has some damage on the splitter. So that happened there. Oh, his front splitter, his front splitter's bent. Oof. Yeah, that might not be good. Just saying. So, should be interesting to see what will happen here once we get the race restarted. Because we did have a long line of guys, up on the top. So, honestly surprised that Haley didn't get hit by Almirola there. But it wasn't the big one, so it's all right for the most part. So here we go, back to the back to the broadcast here. They're showing Hamlin's onboard camera here. Oh yeah, you can tell. Yeah, you can tell from Hamlin's onboard camera that Priest had some rear end damage. All right, here we go, coming back to the green with Logano and Bell leading the field to the green flag with LaJoy and Stenhouse Jr. behind them. Green flag. We have restarted here at Daytona. So let's see what happens here as Stenhouse Jr. kind of moving around a little bit. Already got some three wide action in the back. Reddick is up in the top 5 right now, and Dillon's in the top 10 as well. Reddick right now behind LaJoy here. 19 to go here in the stage, and we've already got some three wide action. Bell and LaJoy up to the top. Logano staying towards the bottom middle right now with Reddick behind him. Reddick could use this stage win right here, but again, I don't like this three wide action right now. It's only the second stage, and we are past halfway though. But I'm not liking this three wide action towards farther back. But right now your top 10 is Logano, Reddick, Buescher, LaJoy, Blaney, Bell, Kyle Busch, and Stenhouse Jr., Austin Dillon, and Landon Castle's up here as well, rocking it in the top 10 for the time being, with some of these other guys here as well. As LaJoy. Oh man, LaJoy saved it there. LaJoy with a save there. Holy crap. Damn, we're going to see that replay real quick. He got up behind Busch, he got behind Reddick, and then Bell touched him a little bit, but you can tell as this race is continuing that these guys are going to keep pushing. You know, Reddick's got to push being up here. You know, he needs to get the stage points. It looks like LaJoy is going to fall back here up on the top. So right now it's Logano in the lead. Reddick is in second with a huge gap on Austin Dillon right now with where things stand for that final playoff spot. Obviously, a new winner could very well change everything. But right now, we also have Buescher, Blaney, and looks like either Bell or Stenhouse Jr. is fifth with 16 to go here in stage 2. It looked like Stenhouse Jr. was going to try to move to the bottom, but he moves back up in front of Kyle Busch here for the time being. I'm just going to say now, if/when we get the big one, my reaction is going to be priceless. I'll tell you that right now. But right now, we got Logano with Reddick right up behind him and Stenhouse Jr. right behind Reddick. Stenhouse Jr., what are you doing? All right, Stenhouse, just help Reddick to the lead. That's all you got to do right now. Just help him to the lead. Come on. Come on. Come on. So only one driver out of this race so far, and that would be Michael McDowell, unfortunately. As we come across the line here, 14 to go, entering turn 1. Oh, yeah, you can see the damage on the back of Priest's car, more so on the right rear, but really the bumper as a whole. As Hamlin now slides up in front of him, up on the top. They're showing the regular season standings right now with Hamlin only 17 back of Larson, as Larson has found his way up to the top 10 or so. Here we go, coming to the line here. We got 13 to go in the stage. Right now, Logano is still in the lead with Reddick in second, Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex Jr., Denny Hamlin, Ryan Preece, and Buescher passing Larson on the bottom for the 10th spot. But yeah, it's yeah, it's getting crazy. So let's see what happens here. So Larson's finally up here, and if he can stay in the top 10 and nab up some stage points, it'll definitely help him out to stay ahead of Hamlin for the regular season champion position, because that gets you some extra playoff points for whoever wins it. Hamlin definitely needs it because he doesn't have a win this year, but Larson would love to have that to continue to pad his lead in the points, and we go side by side. All right, or I should say NASCAR nonstop with 12 laps to go here. Sorry about that. With 12 laps to go here in stage 2. Just trying to keep it calm here. So here's the thing that I'm interested about. What will Reddick decide to do, and where will Stenhouse Jr. go? Will he try to help Reddick get to the lead, or will Stenhouse Jr. go for it all for himself? Excuse me. As we have a train going here, coming to the line, 11 to go here in the stage. If you are new to the channel, as you see in the pinned comment here in the chat, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and Also, turn on post notifications for future videos. And also make sure to use code ANJJ for free shipping on orders to $20 or more at Circle B Diecast. And as they go down to the backstretch into 3 and 4, Logano's still out in front for the time being. We'll see, though. We shall see, though. Again, if I'm Reddick, do I go for it here and try to get the stage, or do I stay in second, get the 9 stage points, and not really risk carrying up my car? Then again, you have Stenhouse Jr. behind you, so I mean, I don't want to call him the walking big one, considering he's gotten better at not wrecking people here in recent years, but it's still Stenhouse, so yeah. But anyway, final 10 laps here of stage 2. Yeah, I would wait. Yeah, definitely. I mean, as risky as it is, you don't want to take yourself out right now. You don't want to take yourself out of contention, especially if you're Reddick. But we come across the line, 9 laps to go. And what's crazy is that, with Reddick, falling back. Hello, Martel Antoine. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you showing up here. Thank you for watching. But as I was saying, with Michigan last week, with Reddick having a late race issue and Austin Dillon getting turned at the end of stage 2, he crossed the line and then got turned by Brad Keselowski. The fact that both of those things happening pretty much helped Harvick to get locked in. Had those not happened, I think we would have we'd probably have. I don't think Harvick would have been locked in going into this week, but either way, it's just crazy because now it really puts it down to that final spot between 2 teammates. As we've got a bottom line going here. So you got a lead pack, and then you got some guys that are spread off in the back there, or towards the back. But it looks like it's hard to tell who's up here right now, or how many cars are up here. You got about, I want to say 10 to about probably 15 of maybe close to 20 cars in this lead group, somewhere between that number. But here we come to the line with 8 to go here in the stage. Make that 7 to go. Logano flipping back and forth between the top and the bottom. He's got Blaney, his teammate, on the bottom, and as Logano goes back to the bottom, while Reddick now leads the top. And he's got a good enough lead to where he can go back and forth and right now not really worry about getting wrecked at the moment. But if I'm Logano, I would be careful. Just saying. Right now, Blaney getting some help from Elliott. Hopefully we don't see a wreck between them two like we saw at the Clash on the road course earlier this year. Both Blaney and Logano moving up to the top and back to the bottom. 6 to go here at the line. Logano back to the top. You got Bubba Wallace up here as well. Nice to see that. I'm just hoping we just don't see a wreck up here right now. I don't want to see a wreck right now. Don't do it. They're running pretty close right now. Oof. Logano's got a sizable lead. He's going to have to back up to somebody. He's playing it. He's playing a little dangerous, going back and forth here. And Elliott's going to push Blaney towards the lead, and Blaney's going to take it here in 3 and 4. And I think he's not fully clear to Logano here, but it does look like Blaney will lead this lap. So 6 to go here in stage 2. We got a lapped car up here. So everybody's going to have to get down. I thought I saw Keselowski out of line back there. I wasn't sure if he was going to get down to the bottom fast enough, or down. But Logano back to the lead. 5 to go here in stage 2. Everybody double file right now. Everybody minding their P's and Q's at the moment. So far, so good. Coming through 3 and 4. It's a Penske drag race here at the front. Logano moving down towards the middle, but he goes back up. It's a drag race. It's a drag race to the line. I cannot tell from that shot who led that lap. I think it was Blaney, but I'm not sure. 4 to go as we come up on the lapped car. Quinn Houff up here. Everybody get down to the bottom of the middle. Get out of the way. Houff, stay out of the way. Oh. This is the scary. Yeah, we had 4 wide for a second there. Yeah, that's the scary part with these lap cars going up on the top, is because you might push somebody into somebody, and it might not end well. But right now, Reddick pushing Logano out in front while Elliott's still up behind Blaney. A lot of mixing around. Logano's still in the lead here. Coming to 3 to go here in the stage. This might get dicey, just saying. But here we go, 3 to go in stage number 2. Can they keep it civil, or will we see a wreck in these final 3 laps before the end of this stage? As Logano continues to lead, and I think Reddick staying in second right now is good. You don't want to screw your race up here. But right now, Reddick, as I said, he's running second. He's up behind Logano, pushing him out ahead. Can the bottom line get going here? Can Reddick, maybe Reddick can move down if the bottom line will let him. But Logano's going to move down there. Can the top push Reddick forward and get him ahead of Logano here? Nope. Logano's going to get back to the top. Excuse me. 2 to go in stage 2. Ow, sorry. So here we go. 2 to go in stage 2. Logano still out in front, bobbing and weaving from the top to the bottom and back again these last several laps. Reddick and Blaney duking it out side by side here for second. Oh. Logano back to the top. He's got Reddick right behind him, and Stenhouse Jr. not far behind him. Does Reddick go to the bottom here? Does he try to take the bottom away and force Logano to stay up at the top? Right now, he's going to stay behind him as they come off of 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 lap to go here in stage 2. Logano, Reddick, Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Busch, and Austin Dillon moving to the bottom with Byron, or that's either Byron or Byron and then Larson. My apologies. Back there in 6th and 7th, respectively. Right now, as Reddick's got a 24-point gap on Austin Dillon for that 16th and final playoff spot. A lot of moving around here. Come on. Reddick. Dillon's up to second now, and Reddick's in 4th. Byron's in 3rd. Logano is still leading. Nose to tail between the top 3. Can they keep it civil to the start-finish line as they come off of 3 and 4? And it looks like they will. Joey Logano wins stage number 2. Austin Dillon 2nd. Byron 3rd. Reddick 4th. Larson 5th. Blaney, Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Busch, Bubba Wallace naps a top 10 in the stage, and Christopher Bell. All right. 2 stages down. And now, the hectic final stage 3 is coming up. Oh, man. This is going to get nuts. This is going to get nuts. But obviously, we're back under the stage break. So, if you are new here, please make sure to like and subscribe. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Would be greatly appreciated. And of course, make sure to use code NJJ for free shipping on orders of $20 or more at Circle Beat Diecast, as seen in the pinned comment here in the chat room. Once again, I appreciate y'all for watching. It does mean a lot. This is getting crazy, man. This is going to get crazy. So let's see what happens here. Yeah. Somebody on Twitter is like, that was more stressful than it needed to be. Yep, you're right. So, from Bob Pockrass, going into the final stage, Larson is up by 25 points on Hamlin and owns the tiebreaker on Hamlin. So, Hamlin needs to beat Larson by 26 spots to get the regular season title. Reddick is up 18 on Dillon and has the tiebreaker unless Dillon finishes second. So here we go. Time for these pit stops. Let's see what happens. Let's see if any mistakes get made. Should be interesting. Should definitely be interesting. But of course, between Reddick and Dillon, all this work could be for naught if we get a new winner. And honestly, well, Reddick would be a first-time winner. Dillon has obviously won before. So here we go. So Byron wins the race off pit road. Hamlin second, taking no tires. Harvick and Wallace took 2 tires apiece. Logano took 4. Bowman takes none and moves up. And then Larson, Dillon, and others took 4 tires as well. So interesting strategies coming out of this pit stop. And from Matt Weaver, that 12 is all over the place. He about wrecked all of us. I had to lift. Typical for him. Out of control, but they're fast. And that is according to Stenhouse. And then somebody dropped a GIF in the comments. The hypocrisy for that. I mean, you got a point there. But so let's see. I'm keeping an eye on Twitter to see if there are any announcements regarding the pit stops and to see if anybody got penalized. And if anybody did, I will let y'all know. And once again, I appreciate y'all watching. Means a lot to have you guys checking out the stream. Definitely think I've had more viewers over the course of this stream than I did with the draft streams, but I mean, the draft was literally day 3, so it is what it is. No shame in that. Like I said, I've gained a bunch of subscribers recently thanks to one specific video, which is insane to me. And obviously just trying to spread the link around with Twitter. And again, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. It would be really appreciated. I entered this stream 12 subs away from 500, and I'm not saying that we're going to hit it tonight, but maybe we will. Also, like the video. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you have post notifications on so you do not miss out on future uploads. I may not be as consistent most of the time, but I try to upload when I can. And here we go. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, my God. They're showing these back-to-school pictures of some of the drivers, considering that, we're getting back into the school season. Holy crap. It feels so weird seeing these kids so young. God damn, look at Harvick. Holy shit. All right. So here we go. Back to the race. Let's see. Let's see. Definitely going to be a big one, though. But we'll take a brief moment here and mention in hockey news, Jesperi Kotkaniemi of the Montreal Canadiens got offer sheeted by the Carolina Hurricanes, and it's actually a pretty nice troll job by the Hurricanes, because if you remember a couple years ago, the Canadiens sent an offer sheet for Hurricanes player Sebastian Aho, which the Hurricanes ended up matching. So we'll be interested to see if the Canadiens match the offer sheet for Kotkaniemi to retain him. But good work, Carolina. But anyway, so it looks like we have Hamlin and Byron up on the front row. Not seeing any penalties, though, at least not yet announced. So let's see what happens here. We're going to be coming back to the green flag here shortly. But yeah, so so with stage 3 coming up here, this is where everything's going to get wild. So here we go, coming back to the line. Green flag, stage 3 is underway. Here we go. Yep, so, Newman got sent to the tail of the field for an uncontrolled tire, although that was earlier. So I'm assuming that was pitting after the Almirola Bowman caution from earlier. But anyway, so here we go. Stage 3 is underway. Denny Hamlin leads right now. And, if anything, Hamlin needs to win this thing. And Harvick's up here too. Wallace is up here too as well. So we got some guys up here that need to win. And, of course, like I said, I personally want to see Bubba Wallace get the win. But we'll see what happens there. But again, as I said, that's what I would personally like to see. But right now we got Hamlin, Byron, Wallace. Right now is your top 3. With Bowman and Austin Dillon. Harvick now moving into the top 5. Logano, Kyle Busch, Stenhouse Jr., and Elliott up here as well. A lot of moving around. You just got 2 lines going here. 54 to go in the race. Everybody breathe, because we're going to be holding our breath for a lot of this race as it continues. But most of the field is pretty much the entire field is still in this race. The only guy that's out is McDowell, and that was due to engine issues earlier in the race. So, and we've only had 1 incident caution, that being for Almirola, Alfredo, and Bowman. So we're definitely going to have to expect to see something big happen here at some point. The question really isn't if, it's when. And, So let's see. So we got Harvick leading this bottom lane as Hamlin's leading the top lane here. And Logano pushing Harvick to the lead. And Harvick's now going to jump in front of Hamlin. So Harvick will get to lead this lap, which is big for him. Again, funny enough, Harvick leading over Hamlin, which we saw so much of last year, yet we really have not seen that from either one of them this year. More so Harvick than Hamlin, because Hamlin, we've seen him running up near the front. Harvick, not so much. Logano with a bit of a save there as he now moves to the top. And he also will take the lead here, or I think he will. Oh, Hamlin, what are you doing? Oh, and Logano's going to get shuffled out of line. So he's going to fall back up on the top lane here. Oof. Don't necessarily hate that for Logano because it's Logano. But Elliott's back out to the lead now. But the top lane, Hamlin pushing Harvick, and Hamlin will push Harvick out in front and to the lead with a gap here. And Hamlin's going to stay up on the top. Harvick's still up there as well. Now Harvick falling back to Hamlin here. And we've got 3 wide. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, same here. This is starting to make me nervous. Because the last thing I want to see is a big wreck up here right now. We got 51 to go, coming to 50 to go at the line. Some 3-wide action a little bit farther back, but nothing really up front. Excuse me. Harvick leads, Hamlin second, Byron third, Wallace fourth, and Logano to the bottom. Ow. He was in 5th, but now he's moving up a bit. He's got Chastain and Elliott behind him. This is going to get crazy. Let's see. I'm just hoping to keep it civil right now, honestly. I don't want to see a wreck right now, especially with some of the guys that are up here. Harvick, Chastain, Wallace is up here. I don't want to see those guys get taken out. Speaking of Chastain, he now pushes Logano to the lead. But there are some guys up here that need wins, and I really don't want to see them get knocked out of this race right now. I'd rather not. But anyway, 49 to go right now. This is wild, man. This is wild. I'm just holding my breath right now, man. I'm trying to keep myself relaxed, but goddamn. Harvick pushing Logano right now as Elliott's pushing Chastain towards the lead, and he gets out in front of Logano a little bit. I don't think he's going to have enough to lead this lap, though. Oh, maybe. Yes. Chastain leads that lap. 48 to go. Nice job, Ross. Nice job. How cool would it be if Ross got a win tonight? That would be nice. Got my Arizona iced tea I bought from Walmart earlier. Try to keep myself hydrated. Anyway, we got Chastain up here. Logano was pushing down a little bit, but Logano out in the lead right now. Logano being up there scares me right now. Logano being up there just scares the fuck out of me. I mean, that and the fact that we've had so many cars are still in this race. Like, there's a big one coming, and I don't know when it's going to be, but it's coming. Oh, Chastain out in front right now. Elliott moves to the top. Chastain up to the top as well. Blaney leading the bottom lane right now. A lot of moving around. Oh, Logano got a little bit loose, but he keeps it going. And Blaney to the front now. Blaney up to the front. And let me guess, we're going to have another commercial break here in a moment. No, we're going to go side by side. All right, thank God. Once again, if you are new here, please make sure to like the video, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on future uploads. And if you're looking to get diecasts, you know what to do. Go to Circle B Diecasts, go to Circle B Diecast, and make sure to use code NJJ for free shipping on orders of $20 or more. And Ross Chastain is currently still in the lead with Chase Elliott behind him. Blaney leading the bottom lane here, and looks like Elliott might. Whoa, Blaney, holy shit! Blaney got a hella loose there. Yeesh! But he's up in front now, and now Elliott's going to move to the middle. Blaney leads. Wow, Blaney got extremely loose for a second there. I don't know how the hell he didn't wreck that thing. Blaney's got MTJ and Bowman behind him. Whoa. Damn, Bowman down to the bottom, but he almost looks like he got forced. I wouldn't say forced per se. Oh, shit. Four wide. Okay, we're good. Oh, four wide again. MTJ falling back. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. That was crazy. We got Chastain and Blaney up here right now. Chastain far and away out front right now. Holy crap, though. That was crazy right there. That was crazy. Oh, Bowman going towards the front right now. Chastain's still out in front. Bowman's up to second. Harvick's up here. Harvick getting some help from Bowman. Chastain's going to fall back to him. Oh, baby. Come on. Oh, Chastain got loose. He got loose there. Holy crap. This is nuts. 43 to go. Whew. Brace yourselves, guys. We're probably going to get a big one here soon. I can feel it. I hope not, but I can kind of feel it. But right now, Ross Chastain, like I said, how cool would it be for Ross Chastain to pick up another win, to get Chip Ganassi Racing another win in what will essentially be their final season, considering that Trackhouse has now bought them out, has bought that team. But as I said, Chastain currently up here in the lead. Bowman second, Kyle Busch third, Stenhouse Jr. fourth, Blaney fifth, Hamlin, Briscoe, Bell, Harvick, and Truex Jr. your top 10. And man, this is wild. So right now, looking at the point standings with Chastain leading, that puts Reddick 88 out of that final spot. Obviously, of course, Chastain winning wouldn't matter for Reddick and Dillon because they'd be out. And it would give Chastain his first career Cup victory, which would be nuts. 41 to go. This is getting crazy, man. The question is, when they have to go pit again, when we get to these final pit stops, how is that going to happen? How is that going to get handled? Because we could end up seeing some chaos. 40 to go. 40 laps to go. Ross Chastain is still out in front, but the top lane, and he's on the bottom right now, but the top is pushing. Bowman leading this top lane group, and Bowman looking to get pushed to the lead, courtesy of Kyle Busch here. But right now, Blaney's got Chastain out in front, and Chastain now moves to the top. So Chastain leading a pretty good amount of this race right now, at least at the time. Chastain back to the bottom. We got Chastain, Blaney, Bowman, Kyle Busch, Harvick, Wallace, Stennis Jr., Elliott, Hamlin, and Austin Dillon currently making up your top 10 as Chastain goes from the bottom to the top, back to the bottom. Or as Shizzle Adonis would say, he went from the east to the west, back to the east, back to the west, and he is still in the lead. Anyway, Harvick gets out of line on the bottom, and he will now move up to the top, leaving Chastain a little bit stranded out in front, but not exactly. Blaney getting hella loose on the front bumper, off the front bumper of Wallace there. And now we got some three wide action again. Harvick's up here with Blaney back behind Chastain. Harvick now moving back to the bottom as Chastain remains out in front. Like I said, and so it's the top four, and then Bowman, and then we got basically a bunch of three wide action behind him. Kyle Busch behind Bowman right now. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I'm wondering now if we do get a caution here soon, considering that anybody involved would end up pitting, does everybody pit to take their final stops and possibly and see if we'll make it to the end? That's the question at hand here. But right now we have 38 laps to go. Ross Chastain remains out in front. Bell second, Harvick third. Wallace moves to the middle. He wants that third spot and probably more. Man, what a story would it be if Ryan... Oh, here we go. Green flag pit stops. So the Ford will come down first, and Bubba Wallace will assume the lead. So the Ford's just pitted here. So this should get interesting. Let's see what happens. So Bubba Wallace is leading a little bit, but Chastain's up there as well. So here we go, coming down to the backstretch. Let's see everybody see how these guys try to get organized. I think the Chevys are probably going to pit next. That's what it's looking like to me. Here we go. Let's see. And nope, Chevys are not going to come this time by. All right. Most of the Chevys are down on the bottom, though. So I think they're going to pit next time by. We'll see. Ross Chastain currently sits in the lead. Let's see. Yeah, the Chevys are really keeping the Toyotas from getting down to the bottom to get to pit road. Oh. A little bit dicey up there, Stenhouse. What are you doing? Stenhouse? Watch it. Kyle Busch is going to push Bubba out to the lead here. Let's see. I think the Chevys are going to come down next. 35 to go, by the way. It'll be 34 to go coming to the line. Nope, Chevys aren't going to pit this time by. It's Bubba Wallace and Ross Chastain. Drag race to the line. I couldn't tell. That was close. Back to side by side. Go. Back to side by side here. Holy shit. This is going to get nuts real quick, real fast. So let's see here. Okay. Right now, Bubba Wallace is out in front. But I really think the Chevys are gonna. Oh, we'll see. I could be wrong. Chevys may or may not come down this time. Will they come down? Will the Chevys come down here? They will not. Wow. So the Fords essentially pitted early. Wow. Wallace and Chastain just swapping the lead back and forth up here. And now we're starting to catch the Fords that just pitted. Everybody's got to move. They're catching Alfredo here. Let's see how this shakes things up. Again, it feels like the Fords pitted early, but I think the Chevys should come down here soon because I'm sure the Toyotas want to come down, but they can't really. Oh, Cody Ware, what are you doing on the bottom? Yikes. Yikey carambas. Come on. Come on. So it's still Chastain and Wallace out front right now. The longer I don't know, man. Ford's pitting early might not have been the right move. At least that's what it seems like. We'll see. We shall see. Chastain getting a push from Stenhouse Jr. here. Stenhouse, don't fuck this up, man. Do not fuck this up. And nope, Chevys will not pit this time again. And now it seems like they're getting a little disorganized. Austin Dillon trying to go 3 wide, but to get around Elliott, but he's going to back off now. Elliott's going to get back in front of him. Holy crap. Yeah, this is wild. This is wild, man. Bubba and Chastain battling back and forth. The Fords all together having pitted. And right now, Kyle Busch is pushing Wallace out in front of the lead, or out in front of the pack here. Chevys, let's see. And nope. Chevys aren't going to come down this time. My God. So the Fords, really, it looks like the Fords pitted early. I don't think the Chevys are going to pit right now. And the Toyotas, they can't get down there unless they try to pit with the Chevys at the same time. And I don't see that happening. So I think it'll be whenever the Chevys pit, Toyotas pit next. Excuse me. But anyway, to everybody that's checking out the stream, I really appreciate it. Please make sure to drop a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel as well. And make sure you have post notifications turned on so you do not miss out on future uploads. And also make sure to use code ANJJ for free shipping on orders of $20 or more at Circle B Diecast. And nope, Chevy's not pitting this time. Wow. So that both the Chevys and the Toyotas are really staying out here. Might make the Fords I'm wondering if the Fords pitted early because they wanted to get it out of the way, or they're wondering if there's going to be a big wreck up here between the Fords and between the Chevys and Toyotas. Because holy shit. Let's see here. Let's see. Nope. Chevy. Yeah, even Pockrass is thinking the Chevys were going to come down, and they just haven't. I'm honestly surprised because it's all the Chevys are on the bottom and all the Toyotas are on the top pretty much. If you're going to pit, do it now. You have everybody there. Do it now before you get completely disorganized. Like, seriously, what are you guys doing? As this entire group of Fords is going by a shit ton of lap cars. Holy fuck. Wild, man. Wild. Bubba Wallace right now out in front. Let's see. Let's see if the Chevys decide to come down this time. They will not. once again. And Bubba Wallace once again is out front. Now, here's an interesting thought. Do we see a wreck with the backmarker guys, with the Fords? The Fords just went by them, but if the backmarker guys wreck, who knows? We got, they're coming up on Keselowski and Briscoe here. They're going to put him a lap down. Let's see what they do. Wallace, this is going to get everybody disorganized a little bit because they're going to have to because the Chevys are going to have to kind of try to make room here. Or not really. I mean, everybody moves to the bottom, basically. But, yeah. Oh, wow. So Busch and Wallace move to the bottom here. And then back up top. Kind of. Chevys are still there. Chevys still have not pitted. Jesus. And now Bubba and Busch. Now they're making things interesting, blocking the front group of Chevys. Hamlin's behind Briscoe here. Holy crap, bro. How the hell have the Chevys not pitted yet? We're at 26 to go right now. This is nuts. This is nuts. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Nope. Nope. $25 laps to go here. Holy crap. Let's see here. Will the Chevys come this time? Honestly, I think they might, but that remains to be seen. Although we do have a Chevy of LaJoie being stuck up with the Ford, with the Toyotas right now. And still, they still will not pit. Holy crap. Bruh. All these Toyotas and Chevys need to pit right now. They're sticking it out as long as they can, but they're going to have to come down soon. And we're going to go back to NASCAR nonstop here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Wallace is on the bottom now. Oh yeah, they're letting LaJoie out in front of Chastain. Wallace. Ooh, we'll see here. Will we see somebody? Nope. Nobody's pitting once again. Wow. But also, Busch kind of left Wallace out to dry a little bit there. Holy crap, bro. Bubba Wallace gets out of line and goes to the bottom with the Chevys. Holy crap. Yeah, the Chevys and Toyotas are going to need to pit soon. The question is, when will they do it? And will we see a wreck before they do so? So let's see here. Let's see what's going to happen this time by. And can't tell because they're showing Wallace's camera right now. I don't think anybody pitted that time. Not from what I can see. If they would get off of Wallace's camera for a quick moment, we could tell. But, Castle, what are you doing? Castle. Okay, there we go. Nope, Chevys are still out there. And you've got Keselowski and Briscoe in this mix who did pit because all the Fords pitted. Oh, my God. Now we got this big line on the bottom. Are they going to try to pit together maybe? I honestly don't know what the hell the strategy is here. And now they're coming up on this line of backmarker cars. Yikes. This is not going to end well. Bro, oh my God. They're still not pitting. We've got 4 Toyotas leading. And then you got this whole pack of guys that haven't pitted yet. And now they got to try to get around these lap cars. Somebody's going to get fucked here. Somebody's about to get fucked. I'm telling you right now. Somebody is about to get fucked. That's just a feeling that I have right now. Looks like the lap cars are playing nice. They're going to stay out of the way here. But holy hell, what the hell is the fucking strategy here? What are you doing? What is the move here? Again, you've got Keselowski and Briscoe in this mix who have pitted already. So, we got a caught. There it is. There it is. Back marker caution. Back marker caution. What did I tell you? Joey Gase looks like, I think Garrett Smithley, Cody Ware. Wow. Yep. Ware, Smithley, Gase. Damn. And with 20 to go, too. All right, then. All right, then. So there we go. There we go. That's the caution we were looking for. But so now that's going to make things really. You get out of here. That's going to make. All right, so let's watch this replay real quick. Smithley. So Smithley spun, and then Ware turned Gase into the wall. But that happened behind everybody. So now that means all the Toyotas and the Fords. So there we go, boys. Let's see what happens. So now the Toyotas and the Chevys are probably going to pit here. Oh, Weaver. So Matt Weaver just said that Rick Ware Racing cars involved in a crash just as the Toyota and Chevrolet cars were about to pit. So they were going to pit there. Wow. Yeah, I would not stay out here if you're a Ford or a Chevy. Yep, everybody, all the Fords and Chevy, or sorry, all the Chevys and Toyotas are pitting. So let's see what happens here. So, wow. A whole lot of guys. So Bell took 2 tires. A bunch of guys did not take tires, though. Okay, then. This is going to make things interesting. And LaJoy's still up here, too. All right. I will be right back. And let's see how this race finishes out, shall we?